It's your boy RAYMOND, but you can call me Ray 3 Beats, and this is the Hood Adjacent Podcast. This is a podcast for people who didn't let their environment define themselves, for people that have broken boundaries and generational curses, but never forgot where they came from. The Hood Adjacent Podcast starts now. What's going on, everybody? This is the first episode of the Hood Adjacent Podcast. You feel me? Now, a lot of y'all are asking me. A lot of y'all gonna ask, actually, what is Hood Adjacent? Like, what does that mean? Why did you name it, the Hood Adjacent Podcast? Well, like, this is like really, this kind of tugs at my heartstrings because, this podcast is made for, people that didn't grow up in the projects, but they live right down the street. You feel what I'm saying? This podcast is for people that, lived in the hood, but with a, good family dynamic with their mother and their father in their life, both married. It's for those type of people that, grew up in the hood, but then they went to college and then got all their stuff together, And by hood, I don't mean, just like the projects or something like that. If you live like in a trailer park and you ended up having a good life, you know what I mean? This is for y'all. This is for y'all. The, sophisticated, the sophisticated hood folk. You know what I mean? So let's get this. Oh, by the way, I don't even know why I didn't start with this. Shout out to, Good Advice Management. If you're an artist and you need like management for your music and things like that, go hit up Good Advice Management. Also, G's Creative Creations. If you ever need a high quality t-shirt, high quality scarves or high quality hats or anything like that with words and engravement and stuff like that on it, hit up FMB. I said FMB. That's me. My fault. Hit up G's Creative Creations. They will get you right. So let's start off with our first topic. First topic of today. And this is just a message for everybody. A lot of the stuff that I talk about, I'm speaking to y'all, but I'm also speaking to myself, just because we all need a little bit of encouragement. You know what I mean? Just a little bit of encouragement. So the topic is you need to take stuff off of your plate, that really don't matter. I know we all do this. We put a lot of hyper focus on stuff that does not matter. I'm guilty. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I'm guilty of it because I do it on a daily basis. I've done it throughout my, my short adult life. You know what I mean? Even teenage life, even my teenage years, I kind of did it. I put so much emphasis on things that did not matter. A lot of things that did not matter in my life, I put on the top shelf of things to do. And that was stupid. Real stupid. You know what? Okay. I actually have a story behind that. Now, in high school, I played sports. I played a lot of sports in high school. One of my favorite sports to play was football. Now, I wasn't the fastest at all. Wasn't the tallest. Your boy's almost 5'8", almost, almost not there yet, but give me a fourth of an inch, I'll be at 5'8". So I was not the fastest, I was not the tallest, I was not the biggest at all. So man, I put so much emphasis after high school, after I graduated, on playing football. Put so much emphasis in it to the point that I started playing semi-professional football. Now, if you don't know what semi-pro football is, it's football for like, it's grown man football. It's like everybody that is playing is like out of high school, about college all the way up to, I think the oldest person I've seen play is like 45. Man, I put so much effort and like focus on trying to play, provided I wasn't all that good. The one thing I could do though, your boy could hit. That was it. That was all I had. I will hit you like a bullet, my boy. I'm going to let you know that now. You might not see me coming. I might duck under somebody's legs or something. But I can hit, But I put so much hyper focus on that. Provided I was still doing, like, I produced too. So I was doing music at the time, and that was the thing that I am the best at. Music and media was the things that I was the best at. But I didn't put no focus on that. For a long time, I didn't put no focus on that. I put it strictly onto football. Knowing good god dang well, I'm not getting paid to get hit. I'm not. Like, bro, they were hitting. They were hitting. They will hit you and then put a cigarette in their mouth and go off to the sideline. That's the type of football that they was playing with semi-pro. Man, look, put so much hyper focus on it. And I realized after like season 3, we won a championship between those 3 seasons. But after season 3, I got hit. Well, I hit somebody, kind of tweaked some stuff on my body, and I was like, bro, why am I doing this? Like, I'm not getting paid for it. Like, bro, why am I trying to play a sport trying to do something that doesn't benefit or pay me or pay me? Matter of fact, why am I doing something that I'm not the best at? You know what I mean? Like, bro, I'm so good at things like this. I'm good at podcasting, media, music, stuff like that. And I put so much focus into that playing football that I almost lost. Bro, I almost lost so many opportunities, and I thank God that I haven't. But man, that's an example of like me putting so much emphasis in something that, yeah, bro, it didn't matter. It didn't matter. I almost lost my beat. Just trying to play football. It's crazy. It's crazy. You cannot hyper focus on just stuff that you like. They don't really matter to you. If you hyper focus on your career, my guy, that's what you need to put at the top of your list. Things that will benefit you. If you put things in your life that benefit you, bro, do you know how happy you will be? Bro, do you know how happy I am finally in a spot that I can actually do this with, bro? Like, it's crazy, bro, that there was so many times I was just clouded by just stuff that didn't make sense. Along with the whole football thing. I was so hyper fixated on getting a woman, bro, at that time. Provided I was like, what was I? I was like 19. It was like age 19, like 22. Bro, I was so hyper focused on that football and getting women. Bro, it didn't even matter. At the end of the day, it did not matter at all, bro. And me putting so much emphasis on that, bro, it's so much stuff that I could have just, all of this, I could have just did it when I was in my early 20s, and I'd be right here at 25. But nah, did not do that. I put too much emphasis on stuff that doesn't matter. Put emphasis on stuff that means something to you, stuff that matters, stuff that gives you that has monetary that gives you value. Let me not say monetary value. Focus on stuff that gives you in your life value. Because if you don't, and you hyper focus on stuff that doesn't matter, you'll just put all you're not gonna be in a good place. Straight up, you're not finna be in a good place at all. Because it's like, bro, I'm telling you, I'm telling you, you cannot put hope in things that don't make sense. If you put hope in things that don't make sense, do you know what that makes you? Do you know what that makes you when you put emphasis on stuff that doesn't? It makes you a Cowboys fan. No, I'm just playing. Oh, hold on. My Cowboys fans don't shoot the messenger, bro. I'm just saying, y'all put a lot of hope in stuff that don't make sense. You know, uh, y'all hold on, y'all hold on to the '90s so much. We don't, y'all them boys every year y'all get smacked like that, bro. That's y'all fault. Y'all put y'all faith in in things that are unforeseen. You know what I mean? You know. Oh, I'm finna get, bro. I'm finna get roasted as soon as I'm finna get flamed as soon as I put this out, bro. Because I know a lot of Cowboys fans are just salty right now, bro. How y'all lose to Green Bay? How did y'all lose to Green? That in itself is wild. Y'all can't beat them for nothing. I know being a Bears fan, like I know y'all pain now. Y'all should know our pain now. Y'all should know our pain. Because they don't just beat you, they smack y'all every year when y'all in the playoffs. Oh my God. And I was you know what's crazy? I was rooting for y'all too. I was like, get them the F up out of here. Get them the F up out of here. You know, but nah, what y'all doing? Dak wasn't playing good. Jerry Jones hyped y'all up. CD was non-existent in that game. What happened? Y'all was supposed to go to the Super Bowl. It's all right though. It's all right. Y'all in this never-ending cycle. Better than every year, never-ending cycle. Good games, yeah, good season, 12-5 season. As soon as y'all hit the playoffs, bro, what happens, bro? Like I don't understand. I do not understand it. But I'm rambling right now, so all I'm saying, just take stuff off your plate that doesn't matter, bro. Just take stuff off your plate that doesn't matter. Man. You know, another segment that I want to get into, and this is like near and dear to my heart, it's music, you know? Music makes the world go around. Without music, I don't know where we would be, bro. We would be just very, like, you know, we would be, well, for me, I'd be miserable. I ain't gonna hold you. I'd be miserable. But anyway, over all of 2023, and we're in 2024 now, so all of 2023, I've been racking my head thinking what artist was the biggest artist in 2023? And I think y'all know who I'm talking about. Now think about it. What artist would I say would be like the biggest artist of 2023 that had nothing but bangers? Let me tell you, people. Let me tell y'all. It's SZA. Listen. You can't look me in my face and tell me that SZA didn't kill it all year. Every song that she put out in 2023 was a bop. I'm waiting. Y'all cannot. Yes. 2023 was all SZA. Y'all would say Beyonce, and that y'all have a good, you know, y'all that's a good argument. But Beyonce with this tour, she's been doing it all. She's been doing it all her career. We already know she's top of the list. She's up there with Michael. We can't. She up there with Michael and Whitney. We can't. That's a given. I'm talking about just artists, either up and coming or been in it for a minute. All 2023, SZA. You cannot tell me that SZA wasn't killing, bro. Snooze. I don't think y'all heard Snooze. Control, bro. Kill Bill. Quit playing with SZA. Quit playing with my baby mama. No, I'm playing. Y'all don't hurt me. I'm playing. But don't play on Scissor Top like that. Y'all tweaking. Bro, I just want and that just brings me to another thing. That brings me to another thing. We're gonna break down the song Snooze and why it's so good, bro. Let's look at the lyrics. First off, first things first, we gotta go to the lyrics. Let's see. And when you hear the lyrics, that's a whole nother part. That's a whole nother thing too. Do y'all know the impact SZA has on us brothers, on the males, on the men? Bro, I have not met. Think about it. Have you met a man that did not like Snooze by SZA? Name one man that hates the song Snooze by SZA. Exactly. Y'all can't even think. Nope. I have not met a man that did not like Snooze by SZA. And I'm going to show you why. Listen. Here's the lyrics. Listen. I touched that 5 for you. That 5. I do that 3-4 times again. I testify for you. I told a lie. I kill that bitch. I do what all of them around you are scared to do. They scared. She doing all this for them, and they scared. But not her. That's her. That. Look, listen. I don't think y'all hearing these lyrics again. Let me say the first parts again. I touched that 5 for you. She puming everywhere. She hitting the Katie got bands on these niggas. Like, you know what I mean? I'm just saying. I do it 3-4 times again. That means she'll do it multiple times for you. That's crazy. That's crazy in itself. But let's go on. I testify for you. She go, listen. I don't think they hear me. She said, I testify for you. She a ride or die. She a ride or die. For people that are not, for people that are on the audio, I'm holding on to my PS5 controller, but it's a 4.5 in my hand. Listen, she testify. She do all the gangster ish for you, bro. She doing all the gangster ish for you. She said, I do what all of them around you scared to do. I'm not. Long as you jugging out here for me, I got it. Oh, she a ride or die. Oh, okay. Now women, now you see why. Now you see why men like SZA so much. Why men like like Snooze so much, bro. She talking to us in such a respectful, loving manner. She would do anything for us. That's why we like that music. That's why we like Snooze, bro. If you think about it, ask your man. What R&B music that he listens to? Like which songs make him, like which songs does he love the most when it comes to R&B? And I guarantee you it's going to be all the music that be talking so good about us, about the guys. You know what I mean? Cater to you, When I See You, Snooze. I think the only one that they don't like, that we don't that doesn't say that we actually like is Keisha Cole's Love. Actually, maybe not. Yeah, okay, nope. It does talk about love. Yeah, I used to think that I wasn't. Yeah, okay. Ladies, take notes. This is the music that we like, bro. This is the music that we like. I don't kill the messenger. Don't kill the messenger. Man, look. Boy, SZA, you had 2023. Girl, I salute you. Applause. Because all of 2023, killing it. You know what I mean? Man, look. I just love R&B, bro. I do. R&B, that's like, I love hip hop. Hip hop is in my heart. So is jazz music. Hip hop, jazz, and R&B. Sometimes that music. Sometimes, you know, hey, sometimes the music It gets stuff going. You know what I mean? There's a song by what's her name? K Trinata that I be, boy, just trying to be yo girl. Oh my God. I'll be in that boy. I'll be in that jam jigging, bro. I'll be in that jam jigging. So, but yeah, I love, but R&B is like, for me, it's in the top. I keep going off on these tangents. I'm sorry, y'all. This is my first time. I'm a little nervous. It's my first time doing a solo. So, yeah, R&B is the best, bro. R&B is the best. And for women that think men that listen to R&B is sassy, get over yourself. Get over yourself, because men love R&B too. We fools with it. We might not play it in front of the homeboys, but we still listen. You know, we still listen. That doesn't make us sass. Matter of fact, that brought us to our next topic and our final topic. Boy, this whole sassy movement. Man, because I swear there was one time I was listening to music and it was who was it? Jasmine Sullivan. It was Jasmine Sullivan. And Jasmine Sullivan is like by far one of my favorite R&B artists. And I was listening to, I think it was Pick Up Your Feelings. And I got called sassy because I was listening to Pick Up Your Feelings by Jasmine Sullivan. Like, what? Do y'all not, first off, lady, do you not realize how like iconic Jasmine Sullivan's voice is? First off, that's off gates right there. Like, do you not realize that her sound and music is universal? Not just women can listen to it. I mean, women and men can listen to it and love it. But yeah, I got called sassy because I wanted to listen to Jasmine Sullivan. I was listening to Jasmine Sullivan in my car. She didn't even have no business turning to me and saying that. Like, bro, come on now. So, like, I want to break this down. The word sassy. Like, what is sassy to y'all? Now, first off gates, I feel like the stereotypical like definition for sassy is like a man that kind of, claps back. Like if he's talking to a woman and a woman says something off the wall to her, if a woman says something off the wall to him and he claps back, that makes him sassy. Or a man that, like, to me, well, in the stereotypical way, they take care of themselves a little bit more than a woman does. They call that sassy. Like that the definition of sassy is so strange, because in my mind, I'm looking at somebody that's saying, "Oh, he's sassy," and to me, my definition of sassy is just a dude that just doesn't take no crap from you. That I feel like, just being real. Like I don't think it's, man, look, if he knows how to clap back like that's, to me, that's what sassy kind of, it's just a man that knows how to clap back at you when you give him a clap back. Like it's not, it's crazy. Like, and where men like got that from? I just want, matter of fact, ladies, you talk about men being sassy all the time. All the time. You talk about men being sassy all the time. But what you don't realize, matter of fact, I'll give you a question. Y'all talk about men being sassy all the time, which sassiness doesn't bother me at all. If somebody calls me that, I don't care. But y'all call us sassy all the time. Question: who raised these sassy men? Who raised these sassy men? Y'all did. You guys did. Oh, I cracked the code. I cracked the code a little bit. because y'all call us sassy, but y'all the ones that created these sassy men. A lot of these sassy men learned it from some place, and I guarantee you they learned it from their mama. I'm just saying they learned that sassiness from their mama. Just like if you had a son and you were by yourself raising that son, he gonna get your traits, right? Right? See, if he gets that, if he gets that trait, that's from you. That's from you. That's what he learned from you. Y'all created the sassy man. Another reason I think this whole sassy movement is funny, because like y'all created them. I'm just saying. Think of every sassy man that you know. How many of them are real close to their mom? How many of them were raised by single mothers? Yeah, y'all ain't got nothing to say about that, huh? Yeah, right. I'm just saying, y'all created the sassy man. And also, there's another version of like sassy that people be talking about. A man, they saying sassy men are men that express their feelings. What? Like, I'm confused. I thought from God doggone from the 1980s to now, y'all wanted a man to open up about themselves. Y'all wanted a man to express feelings. And when we express them feelings, we sassy. Like what? Like what? What's the correlation? What's the correlation? I feel like a sassy man is just a man that knows his worth. I'ma just be honest with y'all. I feel like a sassy man is just a man that knows his worth. But it's here's the thing. If y'all want to keep the phrase sassy, that's on y'all. If y'all want to keep the phrase sassy, that's on y'all. I don't think it's going nowhere. I really don't think it's going anywhere. But here's the thing. If you want to call us sassy, that's fine. But there's a difference between being a man being sassy and a man being a total diva. Yep. There is a difference between a man being sassy and a man being a diva. Now, the man being sassy, I feel like he just knows his worth. That's it. And he'll clap back whenever you say something out of pocket to him. Right or wrong. Okay. Now, a diva catches an attitude for everything. There's a lot of diva dudes out here. Yep, I'm talking to y'all. You know exactly who I'm talking about. There's a homeboy that you kick it with that catches an attitude every time something doesn't go his way. Right or wrong? Right or wrong? Exactly. Like, there's a difference between sassy and diva. Like, sassy is just him speaking his mind. Diva is a man that is just a straight up prima donna. Like, a diva cops an attitude like with anything that doesn't go his way. I feel like another feel like another trait of a diva man is a man that don't know how to change a tire. I'm sorry. And like, hold on. Let me rephrase it before I get canceled. I feel like it is a man that don't know how to change his tire, but also gets mad at the woman for even asking him that. That right there is like a diva man. You know what I mean? That's not like, I wouldn't call that sassy. I call that being a diva. That's what that is. Like, in all honesty. But it's all right though. We ain't gonna judge. We not gonna judge. But there is a difference between sassy and diva. A sassy man can still get women. You know what I mean? A sassy man can be still masculine. A diva, whole different story. A diva is a man that gets into a full blown argument with a woman. You know what I mean? Sassy, they might have a clap back or two, but at the end of the day, they probably gonna walk away from it. Diva, he will not only argue about it for hours. He will hold on to it and argue about it the next day for it. Like it's one of those. He's one of those, and don't let it go. He doesn't let anything go. He lets his feelings and emotions get the best of him. And it's okay to have feelings and emotions, but when you let it get the best of you, that is a different type of crazy dude. You know what I mean? Like you got to know the difference, ladies. I just put you up on game between Sassy Man and a diva. Sassy Man, he's in tune with his feelings. Diva, he lets his feelings get the best of him. That's all I'm saying. So, I mean, it's one of those things, man. It's one of those things. You to each his own, though. To each his own. Man, I know it's only been like 30 minutes, but, this is, the first episode of many. And it's just me. But I will be having, if this goes good, I will be having special guests and things like that in here. My biggest goal is not only to, have fun, do this, make money, but it's also to benefit, the community and benefit the people around me and benefit people that are starting off, that are trying to make something of themselves. That's ultimately what the Hood Adjacent podcast is. And the people that are making something of themselves, these entrepreneurs and things like that, they just as hood adjacent as me. I'm just saying. But anyway, it has been a good episode. So, follow me on social media, Ray3Beats on all platforms. Also, there will be a Instagram page, Facebook page for the Hood Adjacent podcast. So be on the lookout for that. And also, shout out to Good Advice Management and shout out to G's Creative Creations. We will be working with them throughout the entirety of the podcast, pretty much. Oh, also shout out to the first podcast that I've been a part of, as the Negroes podcast. We ain't going nowhere. We just taking a little break. You know what I mean? But yeah, this has been the Hood Adjacent podcast. It is your boy RAYMOND, but you can call me Ray3Beats, and we are out. Peace, y'all.